Let's now welcome on board B. Thiagarajan, the MD at Blue Star, joining in on the show right now. A lot of different things to talk about with them. Mr. Thiagarajan, great to have you today on ET Now. Thank you so much for taking the time out.
Good morning. It's a pleasure interacting with you.
Thank you. Let's first talk about, Mr. Thiagarajan, the order win and the foray into railway electrification, because the order marks not just your foray, but wanted to understand what really is the strategy behind this. What is the time period for completing this order? Is it a long gestation one?
You're aware the construction cycle is on. Therefore, the electromechanical projects business segment of ours has been doing extremely well over the past 6 quarters. We are sitting in a huge record level order book. The company has around rupees 5,000 crores of order book. Now, there are various segments here. The most important one being the manufacturing sector, which is into capex cycle. Then you have got the infrastructure. Then you have got buildings and also data centers. Now, within infrastructure, the investments are taking place in metro railway electrification, substations, as well as water MEP projects. So far, we have been a leader in metro railway segment, and we have been doing extremely well in data center as well as manufacturing. And buildings, we have been there for many, many years. The strategy behind diversifying into multiple verticals is to de-risk ourselves because the construction cycle will go through many challenges. Something will come up in 1 year, another year some other segment will take off. So we wanted to be present across all the segments. The railway electrification is one area in which we have not been present. And we understood with the government of India's intention to go ahead and invest in the rest of the railway electrification that they have to do and also speed up the lines. There is a speed enhancement program that is also taking place. We understood that the potential for railway electrification is something like rupees 40,000 crores over a 5-year period. Therefore, we decided to enter this segment this financial year. We have won 4 orders totaling around 575 crores. And you are aware in metro railway, we are sitting on a huge order book. It is close to around 1,000 crore worth of orders we have from Bangalore Metro as well as Mumbai Metro. So you asked about how long it will take to execute. Typically, it takes around 18 to 24 months for the jobs to get completed.
Sure. So over the last couple of quarters, Mr. Thiagarajan, one has seen that there has been an increase in contribution from the EMPs segment. Wanted to understand how are the margins in this particular segment, and can we hope that you maintain that 6.5% range?
It's most certainly. We have been indicating that the outlook is 6 to 6.5% for segment one. And that has improved over the years. If you see quarter on quarter, actually we are enjoying that scale benefit as well.
Okay, I just wanted to understand whether or not you're looking at any more such orders. Are there any inquiries that you're getting?
From railway electrification, yes. And water MEP projects, yes. And metro railway, quite a few places are taking place. And you will see airports, quite a few are going to get finalized. My sense is that apart from healthcare data center, we are beginning to see hotels also will see some kind of growth. And I think the next 2-3 years, many hotels will have to be built.
Thiagarajan, let's also discuss the summer demand. There's been the heat wave, unseasonal rains. Do you think that will play spoilsport when it comes to the AC demand this time around? And can you just walk us through so far for summer what the demand situation has been like?
It is excellent. Of course, I had mentioned quite a few times the summer rains are very common. Climate change is a reality. But all the forecast says that it will be a harsh summer. And the most importantly, the penetration levels are low. And therefore, I expect the market during the summer season to grow at least to 25%. Now, I'm going by the customer profile. 95% are first-time buyers. 65% of the market is tier 3, 4, 5. More than 45% of the buyers are availing consumer finance scheme. So therefore, you can imagine it's the aspirational middle class which is driving the growth. And you have seen again all the 5 quarters so far we have done extremely well. We look forward to close March on a high note, and the dealers are beginning to stock. And as far as Blue Star is concerned, we were, if you recollect, till 3 years ago, we were only in the premium segment. We introduced affordable premium in 2020. Now we are also in the affordable range. This is in order to improve our market share to 15%, as we have stated by FY25. So the demand is extremely good. There will be hiccups here and there. There will be rain, and there will be shortage of some models here and there. But overall, everything is well set for a great summer season.
You to equate that market share gain into growth numbers. What are you anticipating on a year-on-year basis from the current upcoming summer season?
So the market, I think, has reached around 8 lakh numbers. Sorry, 8 million, and we are somewhere around 8 lakh numbers to 9 lakh numbers we will do. Next year, it will be a landmark year for the industry. I think the industry will cross 1 million market size, and we are aiming to do around 10 million market size, and we will do around 1 million.
We are getting some reports, Mr. Thiagarajan, and perhaps you are best, in the best position to answer that maybe consumers are now down trading and getting a little conscious of their spends. Is that something that you're as well seeing?
I have been seeing this for the past 1 year. The demand is for affordable range of products. And in any category, I think that if one will have to grow their market share, you have to focus on the bottom of the pyramid. So that's where the growth is going to come from. That's so even in B2B part of the business, like let's say deep freezers, the demand is for 250 liter, 300 liter. It's not some 400 liter, 500 liter. Basically, when it moves to rural segment, the ice cream retailers would like to have smaller deep freezers rather than big ones. So I see this across many categories.
On that note, Mr. Thiagarajan, thanks so much for joining in and giving us a view on how things are shaping up for the company. Clearly seems to be betting on a pretty strong summer momentum and looking at how orders will, and right now when it comes to electrification, take 18 to 24 months to finish.